Pull 2 tomato plants out of the ground at the end of season. Same variety, same soil, same sunlight, same water. One root ball fills both your hands. Dense, fibrous, branching in every direction. The other looks like a handful of string. The only difference between these 2 plants, 1 teaspoon of something sitting in your kitchen right now. Something you've walked past 100 times without knowing what it can do underground. This is not a gardening hack. This is biology. And by the end of this video, you will understand exactly why it works. Part 1, the mistake every farmer makes. We were taught to look up at our plants, yellow leaves, spray something on them, fruit not growing, scatter fertilizer on top, plant wilting, pour more water. But here's the truth that changes everything. Everything your plant becomes is decided underground. Shallow roots mean weak plants. No amount of spray will fix that. Thin roots mean your crop collapses the moment heat hits in summer. Roots starved of oxygen and nutrients, and your leaves will yellow no matter what you do above soil. The entire garden product industry is built around leaves, blossoms, fruit leaf sprays, bloom boosters, fruit setters. They're easy to bottle and easy to sell. But the real engine of your plant, the thing that decides how big your pepper grows, how heavy your tomato hangs, lies 12 inches beneath the dirt. That is what we are feeding today. Part 2. The science, simple and clear. This is baker's yeast. Scientific name, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Farmers have used it for bread for thousands of years. But research published in the journal Crop Science in 2014 and confirmed again in 2023 and 2024 documented something extraordinary. When living yeast cells reach plant roots, 3 things happen simultaneously. First, hormone signaling. Yeast produces a molecule called IAA, indole-3 acetic acid. This is the same signal that tells a root cell to divide, stretch, and push out a new root tip. It is the exact same hormone class that expensive store-bought rooting powders try to copy synthetically. Yeast produces it naturally in living form. Second, A, direct nutrient feed. Third, microbial protection. Yeast physically occupies space. At the root zone, it competes against harmful soil fungi. Studies on tomato and lettuce recorded lower rates of root disease when yeast was present, not because of chemicals, but because of space competition and natural antimicrobial peptides the yeast secretes. 3 effects, 1 packet, under $1. Part 3, what the research actually measured. I'm going to give you real numbers, not exaggerated ones. In a 2014 university study, tomato and sugarcane plants treated with yeast significantly higher root biomass after just 4 to 10 weeks. Elevated nitrogen and phosphorus in roots and shoots. A better root-to-shoot ratio, meaning more underground engine for the same plant. A 2023 study on corn plants, a 2024 study on lettuce and tomato seedlings showed measurable improvements in germination, leaf count, fresh weight, and chlorophyll. Part 4, the recipe, exactly how to make it, 3 ingredients only. 1 liter of non-chlorinated water, 2 tablespoons of plain dry baker's yeast, 1 teaspoon of plain white sugar. Step 1, water temperature. Water must be lukewarm, between 105 degrees Fahrenheit and 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Touch the side of the jar with the back of your wrist. It should feel comfortable and slightly warm, not hot, not cool. Step 2, mix. Add yeast and sugar to the warm water. Stir gently until dissolved. Step 3, cover and wait. Do not seal the jar with the lid. Yeast produces carbon dioxide. A sealed glass jar can crack from the pressure within hours. Cover with a paper towel and a rubber band. Place in a dark spot. Step 4, dilute before use. Never apply this concentrate directly to plants. Strong, it can spread fine young root hair. Ratio, 1 part yeast solution to 10 parts of plain water. For 1 liter of food becomes 11 liters of ready-to-use biostimulant. Or slowly in the base of the plant. Soil, not on the leaves. Hormones work at root level. for mature tomato or pepper plants. Part 5, when to apply, the 3 critical windows. This is not a weekly fertilizer, it is a strategic tool. Use it at 3 specific moments. Window 1, at transplant. The moment a seedling moves from pot to open soil, it enters stress. Yeast-produced hormones applied right at this moment support rapid root expansion and visibly reduce transplant yield. Plants treated here hold their leaves firm through afternoon heat within the first window 2, first sign of flower. This is when the plant decides how much energy to commit to fruit. A strong root system at this stage means more flowers held